Ahoy! My name's Tyler Basinger, and this is my wife Carmen Basinger. We're with the East Texas Homes Group of Remax Tyler. We're here today to give you the market update for Smith County and Tyler, Texas. This is as of September 20th, 2019. Moving forward, we're going to try to do these on a monthly, quarterly, yearly basis, but we got to start somewhere. So we start today. The market update videos we are producing will be called Market Fears versus Reality, and basically it's to give you, the buyer or seller, a snapshot of what to expect when you enter the market. So with all that being said, you ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to run down some, just briefly, key market statistics. Try not to fall asleep. And here we go. All right, we're going to talk about the absorption rate. For those of you that don't know, do you know what absorption rate is?
I know.
Well, the absorption rate, it's just a number that evaluates the rate at which available homes in a specific market are sold during a given period of time. So looking at Smith County, all price ranges, the absorption rate is 29% or 3.46 months, which means with the current inventory, if no more homes are added, we have enough inventory for 3.46 months. To give you some background, a balanced market is 4 to 6 months of inventory. So anything below 4 months is basically a seller's market, anything above 6 months a buyer's market. So for Smith County, we're clearly in a seller's market. In the price range, affordable housing of 100 to 250,000 skyrockets downward to 49.5% and 2.02 months, so 2 months of inventory, which is extreme seller's market. Would you not agree?
I agree. Do you want me to take it from here?
So
I'll take it from here.
No, she won't. All right, so the market absorption rate for Tyler, Texas, all price ranges is 3.2 months, 31.2%. Again, seller's market. For the affordable housing, 100 to 250,000, 1.54 months of inventory, or 65%. So, I mean, houses are flying off the shelves at this absorption rate. All right. Median price for Smith County from 2018 was $203,000. 2019, $211,400. It's a 4.14% price increase. The median price in Tyler, Texas, 2018 was $198,000. In 2019, $210,000. A 6.06% increase. Good numbers for sellers. Good numbers. All right. Last but not least is average days on the market for Smith County. All price levels was 58 days in 2018, 51, 52 days in 2019. And for the 100 to 250,000 price range, 47 days in 2018, 45 days in 2019. And then finally, the average days on market in Tyler for all price levels, 56 in 2018 and 46 in 2019. $100 to $250,000 homes, 46 days in 2018, 38 days, well, roughly 39 days in 2019. So roughly how long does it take to close on a house?
30 days.
So
that days on market means the house was on the market 15 days before it went under contract.
Yeah. So with average days of being 38 days on market.
That means it was on the market for a week.
Yeah. All right. So there's a million stats you can run. Those are the ones that we highlighted as giving a good overview of the market. Let's talk specifically to those viewers out there who are thinking or currently are listing their homes. What can they expect when entering the market? What are some fears, worries they may be having?
Well, most sellers right now, whenever you go to their house to talk about listing, their number one question is, well, their number one thing is, this is an election year, I'm scared to list. What's going to happen with the market? Are we in a recession? Those are all the questions you hear in the first 10 minutes. Yes, it is an election year. No, we are not in a recession. I mean, clearly by the numbers, homes are flying off the shelves. Rates are so low that it's a great time to be a buyer. And if you are a seller, more than likely you're in that sweet spot between 100 to 250,000, because this is either your first or your second home that you're selling. A lot of buyers know that it's a seller's market right now, and they're scared that they're going to miss out. More than likely, if you price your home correctly, your house is going to show probably 6 to 7 times in the first day and be multiple offers within the first week, as long as you're in a good, bracket. But there's not a lot to be afraid of as a seller except for where you're going to go.
So, shifting to buyers, if that seller sells their homes and, like you said, they need to go somewhere, what is a buyer? What are they worried? I mean, what are they worried about? What are they expecting to see?
Your buyer's fears versus reality. As a buyer, you need to be prepared. You need to know exactly how much money you're playing with, and you need to know how to be very accommodating to a seller if you're looking in that same price point. Nowadays, it's funny because I bought my first home for $65,000. The average first-time home buyer is spending $150,000 to $200,000 on their first home. It's unreal to me, but you can't go into this expecting a seller to bend over backwards for you, because they have 6 other offers the first day. So you need to make yourself look really pretty. Not that you want a lipstick on a pig how much money you have, because you can't do that. But if you're wanting someone to roll in closing costs for you and you don't have enough money to close, it's better for you to buy something that's below your budget, so that way you can go up and roll in that money that you don't have. Asking a seller to give more whenever they have other people that expect less is unreasonable.
All right. Well, it sounds like listings are flying off, so it's not much worries for the sellers, but buyers, it can be in a seller's market. It's just really tough out there, and you got to have your ducks in a row, and if you need somebody to help you, whether it's us or somebody else, an experienced agent in the market will let you know what gives you the best opportunity when making an offer. So is there anything else, buyer or seller wise?
I would say buyer and seller, you need to know how to compete, and you need to be ready to do that. You want to compete with the other homes that are on the market, in that you want to be priced correctly. And as a buyer, you need to be competitive too, because you want to win. There's a Dr. Seuss poem about weirdness where, what is it? I'm a little weird and you're a little weird. And when you find someone whose weirdness is compatible, you call it love, or it's something like that. I don't know it, but the perfect buyer is out there for the perfect house. It's just making the two fit and finding the match. Once you find the house that you want, you need to make sure that you get it. So you need to be prepared. So you can either call us or call someone else, but just find someone who's going to compete for you.
All right. Well, I think we covered pretty much everything. We didn't get into specifics on other price ranges, 250 to 500,000, and then 500,000 upwards. Those markets, the numbers show it's more of a buyer's market. So I'm going to post on our website the statistics. If any of you out there get so bored over the coming weeks that you want to
Toilet reading.
Exactly. If you want to read some market stats, you can find them there under the buyers or sellers resources page is on our website. So that's all.
Have a great day.
See you next week. Next month.
See you later.